Hello, I'm just here to make sure that you remember the order of priority, and I like to use GEMDAS. So J stands for groupings. Anything that is grouped between brackets, parentheses, or even a vinculum, you would use that first. Then you would look for exponent, and you would do multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. For multiplication and division, you would have to work with whatever comes first as you read from left to right. Same thing with adding and subtracting. So in the example that you had, if you look closely, you add brackets, and those brackets have also a little exponent. So they have to be treated first. If we look at this grouping, we have 2 to the power 2, which becomes 4. And if you look at the colors I'm using different colors so you see the steps I'm using. That's 4. And then you have negative 1 to the power 3. So that gives you negative 1. It's like negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1. After I put in red what I did first, and I put everything down that was in my first equation so I don't miss anything. The second step, or in this case would be the third or second step, depending on what you have in your equation, would be to deal with multiplication or division. In this case, we have a multiplication here, negative 4 multiplied by 4, and negative times negative. So it's the same thing as if we had a negative 1 here that is multiplying the negative 1 that's there. When we have two negative that are multiplied, gives us a positive, which you see here, and the negative 4 times 4 gives you negative 16. I rewrite my all of the numbers I did not take care of. So now I'm left with negative 5, negative 16. So think about like the temperature when it's winter. If it's below 0, 5 below 0, and then I'm telling you, oh, tomorrow it's going to be really colder. That's going to be like 16-degree below what we have today. So that's why you get a final answer or a final result of negative 1. So that would be the way to solve all of your um, problems using the order of operation. I hope it helps.